Hi, this is Prashant, MISI 742 Geographical Information System. In this video, I'm going to give a demonstration on the topic of applications in weather analysis, GIS applications in weather analysis and forecasting. Yep. First of all, I would like let me start with the GIS definition. I would like to start by saying what is GIS. G stands for Geographic Information System. I stands for Information. S stands for the integrated system of both the geography and geographical information. So yeah, you gotta yep. So geographical information system. Let me start with what is the I mean let me start by saying overview of what exactly GIS, geographic information system. Yes, it is a computer, a computer system or computer tool which deals especially data related to the spatial data, relate of spatial data. The by I mean it deals with the spatial data for like collecting or storing and manipulating and analyzing, displaying and querying geographical related information for better and efficient decisions in the different sectors. So this can be achieved in the not only single industry. It can be useful, or it is a mandatory tool for each and every industry in the right and present era, because the estimating future of anything is very difficult. And so um, in that case it can be really useful for agriculture, ecology or forestry, how the disease, not only single religion, single industry. It can be useful in any industry in present era. Yes, this one, yeah, the GIS powers you the, GIS gives you the power to create a map, integration information into that map, and the visualization of different scenarios based on the integration information and the created map. And present power idea, present power idea means by analyzing the different scenarios and visualize the scenarios, we can get a power idea of something, location or something, anything that is related to the GIS, that is related to any industry. And the last advantage is like develop effective solutions for any industry. Effective solutions leads them to be successful, leads them to be, to make organization, that makes organizations get a reputation or anything, the very that runs very efficient way for taking effective solutions. Because for this achievement we are using GIS tool, or the GIS technology or GIS tool in a different industries, right in the present era. So first of all, I would like to start with a very simple scenario here. GIS application in weather analysis and forecasting. In the present era, forecasting weather is one of the hardest and most complicated thing that scientists are facing today. The prediction of something is very difficult in anything. As usual say, as usually we can prediction of something is very difficult. And because of that, this GIS was evolved, and this GIS was implemented by the implementing, and the GIS software is using by the different industries. Here is the satellite. Yeah. So here we can see the simple basic images by using from the GIS. I mean, this is the image that are displayed from the GIS software. This is showing like United States with the cloudy the cloudy nature over the United States. So it is a basic simple diagram, simple image that is that is evolved by using GIS. So we can estimate by seeing this image. We can estimate where it is cloudy and where it is not cloudy. So in that scenario, this GIS is very useful. And for estimating this GIS future predictions, we are two methods were implemented. One is numerical weather prediction, and one more is symptomic conventional symptomic method. So in the first method, in the conventional symptomatic method, forecasters were using their own experience by taking the present and taking the previous trends and the previous persistence and you know I mean for basic objectives of previous by keeping basic objective in their forecasters mind, they're estimating the future trend or future atmospheric change. But sometimes it is really the really it is not possible in all times. They cannot make a good decision. They cannot make correct decisions in all time. So for that, to overcome that scenario, numerical weather prediction was evolved, and that was really awesome because I would say one thing how it works like uh, it takes it takes current observation. It focus on the taking current observation of weather and process these models into computer, the GIS model or system model. So the output would be the output would be uh, you know we can it based on it takes previous cancer or previous images and the current track or something whether different specific location that gives this process model gives you a better analyzation of basic based upon the previous data or previous information. So here GIS application in weather and geography service in Hong Kong. So this is one of the example how this GIS was used and it's been using. Yes, this diagram shows the information on wind or rain and the atmospheric weather forecast for the next 24 hours in Hong Kong. Yes, yes. One of the best application by using GIS in weather forecasting is like we can change the colors based upon the intensity or based upon the humidity and based upon the you know um, um, the standness of something. So we can change the color here. Here this diagram like where an high intensity of a wind shows a different color and the low of something like rain or something shows different color, so that we can easily estimate what's going on in that particular place easily. So in that scenario this is really helpful. And the operational uses of weather information GIS based decision support. um, you know Everything, the business, in the taking the cycle of decision, we have to take care of, we have to keep in mind something like the previous scenarios of something. So like by if you know the previous scenario, you can tell the future trends in a very exact manner or something, efficient manner. So here some of the industries or some of the sectors that are using GIS for business, for decision support, for better decision support. For example, in energy, you know, the energy notification of in the field of notification of sewer stamps information with the energy forms enables accurate and correlation between the electronic the electrical farms. So in that way, this is really GIS is useful for better decision support. For example, in emergency management, forecast location and tracker for tropical storms like a hurricane or tropical storms, or the in emergency management is a for observing where is for observing hurricanes and tropical storm. So this is really helpful for visualization of something that is coming up in the emergency management, and it compares the popular popular uh, popular public centers or public locations. And by using this GIS layers on the GIS tool, we can evacuate the better optimal routes for surviving from the emergency, or for that thing. And fluid management is a had that is like hydrological model can give a target examination of fluids. So so in that way, for each and every sector is depending upon GIS, because that gives us like very effective and efficient decision support for like coming up days. So weather and GIS. Here Google Maps weather, hurricane and GIS, wind and GIS, because these are all using GIS for better understanding of previous scenarios and better for making better decision for coming up days. For example, winter weather across the United States. Um, this is made up of a lot of images taken by the satellites. um, we can see like winter weather across the United States. So by taking the different images from the from over from the earth view, we can process these geographical, this data into the GIS tool that gives us like the complete scenario of winter across the United States. And the Google Maps and weather is like one of the good thing is Google recently launched, not recently, long ago launched our local weather report. By you can type in your browser like maps.google.com, so they can you can get some idea, you can get some the geographical view of your current location. So that gives you the basic weather report, and something like you visualize what's going on in your current location by using that can be yes that can be achieved by using GIS associations. So in that way, this is really helpful for any industry or any program or anything. And the conclusion part is yeah. So finally, J is useful tool for interactive research. J is a useful tool for study problems and problem when people matters. Yeah. So I can say like GA is used to provide a simplified view of real world by displaying digital spatial information as dynamic dynamic components. So this is a topic. You know, this is the topic like um yeah, that is all about my topic. Um so finally, I can say one thing like GIS is a powerful tool for analyzing something spatial data, and that gives us effective solutions or effective scenarios for making future decisions. That's all about my uh, topic. Thank you.